Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Reels Art, here with Mr. Reels art class, okay? So today we're gonna go over and do a planning sheet, okay? This is our planning sheet. There's two sides, Spanish and English. So there's three sections that we gotta take care of first in order to start our projects, okay? This is where you draw a quick sketch of your idea, list the materials and why you are going with that idea, okay? Remember, you gotta show me this planning sheet along with the final project, okay? And also you got two options as far as size of paper to do your final. You got a normal 8x11 size paper and a 12x16 size paper, okay? You make the choice, all right? Let's get to it. All right, class. Today, I'm going to show you how to fill out a planning sheet for your art project. Your planning sheet has 3 boxes, and I'll walk you through each one, okay? Box 1 is the what. The first and biggest box asks, what will your art be? In this box, you'll make a sketch of your idea for my project, okay? I'm going to draw the cultural face of a person, okay? So this is gonna be my biggest area of focus right now. Inside the face, I'll fit in with nothing but cultural shapes, since this project focuses on the element of shape. For example, I can use shapes like cactus, pyramids, Aztec or Mayan patterns. Also probably papel picado and maybe even something connected to Dia de los Muertos. All of these shapes will come together to make the artwork, both creative and cultural, okay? So maybe here, we're gonna speed up the process, all right? So follow along, let's focus on the what, okay? Okay guys, so we have concluded this box right here. As you can see, I did my character here, the face, and I labeled each one just in case we don't understand when you're presenting this planning sheet to me, in case I question you what this is, what is that. So you kind of just in detail label it. This is papel picado. This right here, I marked a little arrow pointing at this area. These are Aztec and Mayan logos or designs. And then here I put a Aztec pyramid, okay? Here I have the sun on the back and Mexico's flag right here. And also this is a cactus from Zacatecas, the state of, one of the states in Mexico. Now, we're gonna go on to box number 2. This is the how, okay? Here, as we can see, all the way around, these are some materials that we are going to list. Okay, I got my ruler, my pencil, Sharpies to outline, erasers, some X-Acto knife to cut certain small papers, or do nice and sharp edges to cut out certain things like papel picado. Mechanical pencils as well, if you want to use that instead of your traditional paper, like number 2. And also these are up here are color pencils, and if you're going to use glue, you can go ahead and list all the materials here. It says how. List materials you will need. That's what all this is going to go in here, okay? So let's write all these materials here, okay? We got our pencil, eraser. These are connected so you don't You don't have to put eraser, but in this case I will, just that we're being so detailed here. We also have ruler, we have Sharpie or outliner, we have glue stick, colored pencils, and also scissors. We do have scissors. Okay, now always remember that we have to list all the materials. Okay, some of us try to do this really quickly, minimal, but I do need to see that, okay, because we want to know if we're using sharp objects. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump onto the why. Okay, this box number 3, here you'll write at least one sentence, okay, explaining why this idea is interesting to you. So for me here, this project is interesting because it connects to my Mexican roots. By filling the face with shapes like pyramids, papel picado, and Mexican flag, pyramids, I'm showing part of my culture, okay, through art. So right here, we're gonna do that. Okay, and this is where I will wait for you to show me, present to me this planning sheet. I will look for making sure that you put your name, period. You filled in what you needed to do. At times, some students will try to skip on some, but yes, you do have to be very descriptive here, okay? Now, there's also the Spanish version on the back. I will do that in another video, but this will be how you turn in your planning sheet. And oh yeah, before I forget, always when you present this to me, I will go ahead and stamp this on the bottom, making sure that we presented this to me. And you will also present to me this planning sheet along with the final project, okay? And that's how you complete your planning sheet. The what, the how, and why. Okay, once you've done all 3, you'll be ready to start your project. All right, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, don't forget. See you on the next one. Whew, that was pretty easy, guys, right? So now that you've done your planning sheet, you've done your sections correctly, okay, now I stamp it, approve it, making sure that you know what to do. That tells me you took your time in a timely manner, executed, and now you're ready to go. Okay, so thank you for being here, and now you're one step closer of achieving better quality projects. Remember, now that we have our planning sheet done and stamped by me, you are ready to begin. Okay, remember, it's about effort, not talent. That's all we have, folks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. This is Mr. Real's art class. You are in Real's art channel. Thank you.